Hey, yo, what up? It is Babes here. Different start. I'm gonna get the review up. I'm sorry if I don't do these soon as possible, like Tuesday or Wednesday. As you people should know, I'm a busy man. I can't wait till the Rumble, though. That's all I have to say. Shout out to Rick Smith, who's getting me the Rumble. Another fellow YouTuber. He's not well known, but he's pretty cool. I don't care. He's buying the Rumble. Won't have to worry about that when the network comes out, which brings us to the start of the show, which I missed because I had wrestling practice and I took a shower. So after 20 minutes of showering, it was like 8:20 by the time I started watching, and by that time it was Damien Sandow versus excuse me, it was Damien Sandow versus John Cena, and I wanted Damien Sandow to win because if they were going to give him a push, they would need someone to give him a huge push. The match was okay. Cena won, surprise, surprise. But then they did the WWE Network, and I'm all for it. All pay-per-views, all former pay-per-views, etc., just everything in the archives. You could go back and watch all the In Your Houses. Those were fucking awesome pay-per-views. 24/7 programming. And I'm gonna get it, hopefully. Then Kane and Brad Maddox were conferring about the steel cage match, which we'll get to later. This is as I fell asleep, I think, in the middle of the steel cage match, but unfortunately, because I was burnt, but I saw most of it. Big Show versus Jack Swagger. Big Show won, surprise, surprise. Then Show it goes in pursuit of Cesaro. Then Big Show just like stares at Zeb and he was gonna knock him out. Then he does. That was pretty cool. Noise Outlaws, Mr. Ass, that match, CM Punk versus The Shield. I didn't like how that went down. I don't know why. That still doesn't explain why New Age Outlaws just packed up their stuff and left. They're just like, nope, Punk can do this. And The Shield won, of course. But I love Punk, so. AJ Lee versus the Funkadactyls. Well, AJ Lee and Tamina versus the Funkadactyls. One of the Funkadactyls just got married, I believe. I mean, I don't know if it matters to a lot of you, but one of them got married to one of the Usos, so that's pretty cool. I believe it was Naomi. First entrant to the Hall of Fame was Ultimate Warrior. Also, now I know that, I think second is Mae Young, because she died. She was old. She was like 90. She lived a good life. She was funny. She was funnier than shit, actually. I loved Mae Young, but Ultimate Warrior, if you guys remember the Cuz, he, marked out so bad, but that's okay. We all do it. Even, Dean Ambrose last week did it when, Jake the Snake put the snake on Ambrose. That was pretty cool. I guess he was coming from a Alcoholic Anonymous meeting or something. Yeah, he's trying to get cleaned up. I think he is. I don't know, but he's a good guy. Renee Young interviews Paul Heyman and Brock, and they confer about the Big Show stuff, and I disagree with all that because they both kicked each other's asses. If you're a true fan, you would know this too, in my opinion. If you're a true fan, you would look up the history, like me. Just because I wasn't watching then, that doesn't mean I wouldn't want to watch it. I watched it, and they had a pretty cool rivalry, Brock Lesnar and Big Show, they beat each other several times. Brock Lesnar beat him, he beat Brock Lesnar. They're not scared of another. They're both intimidating forces, granted, but it seemed like Brock Lesnar was intimidated of him. I don't know why WWE wanted him to do that. That's asinine. It's like, then JBL's a stupid fuck because he's like, oh, I've never seen that happen to Brock Lesnar. Yeah, they've tossed each other around. I mean, remember that big suplex? I mean, holy shit. Man, that's stupid. He's chokeslammed Lesnar. He's tossed him around, and I don't know. Randy versus Kofi. Now, this was an awesome match. Probably one of the best of the night. I thought, Randy would be vicious and just destroy Kofi, but Kofi won, and I was so happy. I was, because that was that's a lot for Kofi. He's probably gonna go, I said, like, at the end of the match, he's probably gonna go order, like, a margarita, or a pineapple margarita or something, at a bar or something, and say, first round's on me, because I beat Randy, the WWE Champion. Well, WWE World Heavyweight Champion, whatever. I don't know why they're calling it that. I'd rather them call it maybe the undisputed title, because that sounds pretty cool, or the Champion of Champions, that sounds cool. Gold Rhodes versus Ryback Soul. I like that name. That ship works. That's called a ship when you make two names go together. They call that shipping nowadays. I like that. I do. It was a good match. I forgot who won, but I'm pretty sure Gold Rhodes won. Then Ray versus ADR. It was pretty alright match. I think ADR won that. On SmackDown, I heard that, well, Ray, I think Ray beat ADR, but then ADR attacked him. I don't know. I think Rey Mysterio personally is better than ADR, even though Ray, to me, he's mainly a mid-card wrestler, but I think he could wrestle. He could wrestle either or, in my opinion. I want to know your guys' opinion on that. Is Ray a mid-card wrestler or a main card? Because I think he could do either one. And that's where I stopped writing stuff down. So that's when I fell asleep. Like, it was right before the steel cage match, I'm pretty sure. And I'm happy how all that went down. How Daniel Bryan is no longer a part of that. I still like CM Punk better than Daniel Bryan, because Senior Punk, I was gonna say. Oh, I hate Cena. Well, I don't know about that. I don't hate him. That came out. I just have a very strong dislike for him. Like, if I watch his older matches, I'd root for him when he was the Doctor of Thugonomics, but he's old news, so. And I can't wait for this year to come and develop, because there's a lot of people that claim to be the best. Like, the face, like Brock Lesnar, Batista, Randy, Cena, Big Show could be up there. Sheamus, maybe, he's coming back. I don't know what they're gonna do. And I will do my Rumble predictions right before the Rumble, so I'll have 2 videos up next week. Probably Thursday or Friday I'll get up the Batista video, or not the Batista. I don't know if I'm gonna continue the sheet I made out about random matches. I might, but it'd be in a couple weeks, so it'd be like after the Rumble. You'd get the winners. I might do that just today. Just do all the matches. Be like, I did it. I don't know. I'll do them sometime. I'll get around to them. I got other shit to do today. I've been busy, so I apologize. But I'm happy that Daniel Bryan turned face, because I don't like him as a heel. He's not too much of a monster. I mean, he'd be a little intimidating, but he's small. I mean, then again, I hate saying that, because small doesn't mean anything. I mean, shit, I've heard stories where small people just beat the shit out of big guys. Hey, it happens. I don't know. I don't know. But next week I'll have a Raw review on the Batista returning. I'll have a whole segment just on that too. So, and some Rumble predictions. And since I'm going to be watching the Rumble, I can write down. I'll go more into detail about the matches, how the flow was. How I do the Raw reviews, I just say the match was good or bad or whatever. But these matches, I will go way in depth with it, and I hope to get more views by doing that too. I don't know. But that's all I have time for today. Got other shit to do, laundry, etc., etc. Alright. See y'all next time. I'm out.